Hello everyone, my name is Faye, and today I'm going to talk about noun phrases. First, let's define a noun phrase. A noun phrase or nominal phrase is a phrase that has a noun or pronoun as its head or performs the same grammatical function as a noun. For example, the big house is for sale. Today, we're going to talk about phrase structure rules of noun phrase. Let's first ask ourselves these three questions. What must occur in a noun phrase? What is optional in a noun phrase? And what can be repeated in a noun phrase? Here we have the noun Sarah. Noun here represents noun phrase entirely. Nothing else is beside Sarah. Sarah can stand alone as a noun phrase. So that's mean the most thing that must occur in a noun phrase is a noun, and the noun here is the head of the sentence. Here we have the noun book. Book need a determiner, the or a. So it would be the determiner which is optional and the noun which must occur in a noun phrase. We put the letter D for determiners, and examples for determiners are the, a, an, or even numbers. The noun phrase can maintain more than one adjective in it. For example, we can say the red book, or add one more adjective like the tall red book, or even more than that. Determiner and adjective must occur before the noun, not after it. So we cannot say the book tall red or book the tall red. After that, we have the prepositional phrase. The prepositional phrase in a noun phrase is optional and can be repeated. For example, here, the tall red book of poem. Of is the preposition, poem is a noun phrase. Together, they form a prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase can come after the noun. Prepositions are words like of, on, in, at, with, over, etc. The last thing that I want to talk about today, and we can maintain it in our noun phrase, is the complementizer phrase. Example for complementizers is that and which, etc. In our example here, we have the tall red book of poem that John gave me. Our complementizer phrase is that John gave me. The head of our complementizer phrase is the complementizer that. Complementizer phrase cannot be repeated and it cannot occur before the noun. It have to be after the noun. Okay, so let's go back to our previous question in the beginning and answer them. What most occur in a noun phrase is the noun. And the noun here is the head of the phrase. What is optional? Everything else, like adjectives, like determiners, like prepositional phrase and complementizer phrase. What can be repeated? The adjective phrase and the prepositional phrase. Okay, so at the end we have our phrase structure rule of noun phrase. First, the determiner, then as many adjective phrase as we want, then the noun, then as many prepositional phrases as we want, then one complementizer phrase. Thank you so much for listening.